Hello everybody, this is Danny Faraday and welcome back to another episode of Ty, the Tasmanian tiger. The last episode we got in, count them, 1, 2, 2 boomerangs. And in this episode we're gonna get our thunder egg from these lizzies, little lizards. Alright, before that though, let's get this golden cog. Nice! Cog! Okay. I don't know if you guys can see the Steam achievement, but apparently it flashes every time I get multiple of 5 or something, so that's gonna be, you know, fun. Anyways, I think if we go over here, there is, yeah, a life. Alright, I don't think lives actually matter in this game. All it really does is it resets you to the beginning of a game, or of a level. So, not really too important, but you know, nice to have. Alright, let's get rid of these lizards. Real lizards, that is. Well, come on. One last one. There we are. Nice! Cool. Let's see, was that our third thunder egg? Okay, so we still have 5 more to go, which is amazing. Although technically we already have completed like 3 of them, because one's the opals and one's the bilby? Wallaby? I don't know what they're called.
Today wasn't a complete waste of time. You seem to have learned a thing or two.
Oh, yeah, you're too right.
You know, there's one other thing I could show you, but I don't know if you're ready for it yet.
Yeah? Well, what's that?
Well, a mate of mine who knows a mate who knows a mate who knows another mate says you can use 2 boomerangs to glide long distances.
How?
It's simple, really. You jump, then press and hold jump again to start gliding.
Right. Is that safe?
Safe as houses, mate. See if you can glide across this gap to reach that thunder egg.
Safe as houses. I didn't even think houses are the epitome of safety, but oh well. Let's jump. Yeah, we can glide! Yeah!
Shoot, ripper!
Look at that. Me mate's mate was telling the truth after all.
Okay.
Just as well I didn't call for an ambulance. Well, lad, you made it through with flying colours. And as a little extra bonus, a stopwatch will appear near the start.
Okay. What's that for?
The racetrack. You can race the clock to win another thunder egg.
Right. I'll give that a go later.
Well, that's enough gas bagging from me. Let's head back to the blah station.
Blah blah. It's always a weird thing. Blah blah. Blah blah! Alright. Okay, so finally, I have a long time to talk. Alright, that should be the last tutorial for a good while. But you know, I hope you guys understood. Oh, by the way, I didn't explain it, but these mushrooms, they actually teleport you to the beginning of a level. Alright. Anyways, we're gonna be going... you know what, no, let's do the race first.
Welcome to the track. Race to the finish as fast as you can, mate. The checkpoints will lead the way. But miss one and the race is over. Good luck.
Let's go. Yeah, as I was saying though, I really hope that the character of this game is really coming out over here. Because it really is. You can really tell that the people who made this Chrome Studio really just had fun and just really wanted to get their Aussie heritage out, Australian heritage. But oh well. Either way, yeah, there's going to be a race stage for every single map, or I believe every map. I think there's maybe 1 or 2. They're not too hard. They're pretty easy.
That was a ripper of a race, Ty.
Ripper!
You're faster than a long-legged emu with a case of the bellyaches. Case of the bellyache. I reckon you've earned this.
Oh, you beauty!
There we go. Alright. So, with that out of the way, all that's really left is to pick up the rest of the opals and the cogs and the bilby, because apparently we're missing one, and I know exactly where it is, so no harm there. Is that really it? What's the other one? Lower the platforms. I know where that is. Okay. The only thing that's really not crossing my mind is where the cogs are, but I think I know where those are. I think I remember the general area of where they are. Unless there's one behind this, is there? Nope. Nothing but a cold hard rock. So I believe that the rest of these things are actually in an area that you really didn't go across unless you're backtracking like this. And really, this is the great. I think this is the most linear of missions in this game. I think there's one more linear than this. But most of them are spread out open, so it's not really considered backtracking at that point. Also, wait a minute, did that bilby turn into a pie? Is that what happened now? Did they become pie people? Or did they become turned into pie? Cooked into pie, at least. That's something we shouldn't think about. Alright, up here. Alright, open this. Oh, actually, right here's something nice to show. That's a magnet! And you can see, it attracts every single opal nearby. So good if you're missing, cool, good if you're collecting opals all around the place. And boy, do they come at far and faster distances. There we go. Oh, look at that, frillies. Come on, Ty. There we go. Nice. Alright, one more thing I need to I need to show is this thing right here. So this right here is, I believe, called a gunyip something. There's probably a guy, yeah, he explains it.
I was down at the local watering hole last night, and this bloke was bragging. He
Nope.
See the what? You might just.
Nope. Nope. Okay, whatever. This is a gunyip thingy. It turns into like a gunyip, whatever a gunyip is. But you can really wreck shit up, so you know it's nice. Is that it? Oh, you guys, roar! Nice. You're going, buddy. Pat in the back for you. Alright, I think that's it. Okay, cool. Thank you, Garni. You can go away. Alright, so that I believe is our last Thunder Egg, apart from the ones from the opals and bilbies. So let's just get this real quick. Yeah, there is a third, or actually a first-person view in this game for those extreme position 360 shots that you need to do with the boomerang.
That wasn't a half bad effort, Ty. I reckon with a little more practice, you'll get there. Cool!
I thought I was already there. Oh. There we are. All that's left is collecting this bilby right here. Yeah! So I call that the double-decker. Alright, so all we're really missing now is the opals, which we already have all of them. Alright, so then that means we need to go find the cogs. Yay! There's one. I'm going to say straight out right here that the cogs are going to be the hardest thing to find in this game. For me at least, because I'm going to probably have to work off a guide to find them. Which is something I should probably ask. Would you guys rather have me work through a guide for these things? Or would you guys rather have me go more blind? Personally, I'm favor of the guide just so that these missions don't drag out, because oh boy. Ooh, do they drag out. At the same time though, I would like to get more of a blind experience in these games. Whichever. Alright, let's get our line fast. Our final Thunder Egg. There we go. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. So all we're missing is 8 cogs. Great. I guess let's go soul searching. There we go. Shrooms, take me away. Boop. There we go. I always find it really, really disorienting that there's no animation for teleporting like that. You just kind of like poof into existence, which must be really, really jarring for Murray over here. or Mori. I think you pronounce it Mori. I'm not sure. Yeah, and these cogs are gonna be a pain to find. I believe, unless I already picked one. Nope, there it is. Yay! I wish I could see how much I have, but there's an achievement progress in the way. So thank you, Steam. You certainly know when to show up. Alright, so that means we're missing one last one. And I'm not exactly sure where that thing is, but it shouldn't be too hard to find. And if it is, so help me. You up here? On that tree? Nope. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna probably cut it here. And if and when I find, or when and if I find the final cog, we'll come back. Oh! Hi there! How are you doing? Okay, I found it. It's over here. Yeah, of course, it was back here. I knew this place was like a sudden concentration of everything I needed. It was in this little alcove area. Alright, well with everything gotten, I think we're good to just exit this mission. Exit level.
I found it! I found it!
Let me see that. At last, a mystic talisman. It's time to move out. We got 4 more talismans to find. You there, fetch my bags. Soon unimaginable power will be mine. Mine.
Auto frills. Move out. Okay, so that's 2 up, down. Now the world is our oyster. Now it really opens up. Now we have 2 more actually missions that we can choose whichever order we go in. Now for the majority, or if most, I mean for the majority, or if all of the rest of these missions are going to be going in canonical order. So in that case, I think that one's the next one we're going to go in. For that though, is there anything you want to talk about?
Yes, Thunder Eggs power this talisman machine. Make sure you visit all the portals.
Okay. Can I jump on this? No, I can't. Alright. Okay, in that case, let's continue on to our next... Yeah, let's continue on to our next one. Yep, walk in the park.
Oh, smell that fresh rainforest there. See the cute wallabies. Surf the slippery water slide. Watch out for those witches.
Good old Ty. Got the hang of that jumping portal. Now you're thinking of the portals. Alright, so our next level. What is it called? Walk in the park? Walk in the park. A rainforest. I did not know this, but apparently Australia has a very vast rainforest in it. I always assumed that it's all mainly just, you know, deserts. Because apparently the majority of the island is, well, a vast wasteland of desert material.
G'day, Ty. Our good friend Shazza can get herself into a pickle sometimes. This time, her truck has broken down at the end of the forest road.
Yoo-hoo!
But if that isn't bad enough, I spotted some blue-tongued lizards nearby. You reckon you can give her a hand?
You bet. I'm on my way.
Cool. So now we have our main mission of this place. Getting to good old Shazza. Alright, so as you're gonna find, this and the rest of the levels aren't really gonna have as much dialogue. So it's gonna be more of me just talking about, which is good. Because otherwise it'd be kinda weird. Alright, our cogs. Cogs in this level are actually kinda hard to find because this place is multi-level like this. So before I go about going to the front over there, let me check if there's anything I can pick up here. One thing I'll commend, oh good thing I didn't miss this. One thing I'll commend about this game is that not all the levels are structured the same, you know, they vary in structure. Like as you can see, this one's more altitude, more longitudinal I think, rather than latitudinal. Which is good because most of the games don't have, or don't follow just one or the other. Some are spread out, some go up like this. It's really nice. Magnets! How do they work? No one knows. Alright, let's pick these up real quick. Cool. Alright, let's jump down here, because I think one of the stuff I'm missing is actually down here. Somewhere over the rainbow? There it is. Yeah! I think I didn't miss this. Also, if you guys haven't noticed, they make a noise if you're nearby. I'll keep quiet for a second. That noise. That means that there's a bilby? Is that what you call them? Yeah, bilbies. That means there's a bilby nearby if you hear that noise. Or, you know, there's a very angry native somewhere around. Either of the two. Cool, cool. Alright, is there anything else down here, or do I just waltz right out? Can I climb this? Oh god, where did I go? Oh nice, I headed over here. That's exactly what I wanted. Ooh, let's not do that. There we go. Let's see, is there something over here on this direction? I'm being really cautious on the down areas down here. Just because I know I've missed a lot of times in the past. I missed. Oh, dude, please, thank you. Because in the past I missed a lot of things on these down areas, and it can be really frustrating to find later on. Let's see. I think that leads to a different spot. Oh well. Let me pick this up real quick. Righteous. Alright. Yeah, let's jump down here. Whee! And it was for no reason. Nice. Alright, let's go back then. Luckily, these flowers over here just spit you out. I assume it takes me back. And also, what the hell? That was extremely fast. More fast than I remember. Did I already pick up whatever? Yeah. But that thing was just completely barren. Which is great level design. Oh, there's another flower right there. Hi, buddies. Don't mind me, just, you know, throwing my rangs. Ranging about it, as you do. See, these enemies, you have to actually rang them and then bite them. I believe Mori, I think. Murray, there we go. I believe Murray describes that. The little sign he had over there. Oh, there's something over here. Oh god! Hey there, Bilby! You just saw me face plant. Hope you don't mind. Yeah, let's not go that way. Okay, back up. Oh, I heard another one. I'll be back for you. I hear him, but I don't. Oh god, come on. And gently. There. Okay. I think he's over here. Yeah, he sounds louder over here. But of course, in the waterfalls. Okay. Now, I don't know if I said this in the first episode, but... Oh, there he is. The reason why I kind of wanted to play this game as a Let's Play was not just because of, well, it being one of my childhood games, but also because you don't really hear a lot about it anymore. Honestly, you don't really hear too much about it because this was, of course, done back in the days when really these kind of games were everywhere. You had Ratchet and Clank, you had Jak and Daxter, you had, well, there was a bunch of games like this where it was just exploring wide open areas. So you know, at that point, I think this game just kind of went into obscurity, just because there were a bunch of, let's be honest, better games out there that had this kind of formula. But of course, none had the kind of personality that this one has. So I think this is what this game has over the others. It's just very unique for what it is. I mean, you throw boomerangs. How more unique can you get? Also, another thing about this is, you know, you really don't see these kind of games around anymore. These open world kind of just exploring collectathon things. However, I think they are starting to get like a little bit of a resurgence, especially with a Hat in Time. Well, not a Hat in Time, actually. Ukulele. Even though apparently a lot of people are upset about that, they actually look pretty cool. Someday I'll try that out. But yeah, you have those games coming out again, which is really what...
Listen, Ty, before you tackle this water slide, there are a few things you need to know. You can speed up and duck under the logs by pressing the bite button. And you can slow down by pulling back on the movement stick.
Murray, sir, I was talking. Rude. There you go. What's that for? It's for talking over me. Rude cockatrice, wherever you are. Alright, let's do some sliding. Alright, I'm gonna be careful not to miss any of these things. Okay, we're good. Let's take it down a little slow. There we go. Yeah, if you miss one of these, you're gonna have to redo it. And it is not fun to redo these things. Or maybe the biggest tip I can give to you is to bring a magnet if you ever go down these slides. That way you're sure to not miss them. For the most part. Jump. Nice. Alright. Cool. Alright. Oh. Let me bite you. There we go. Okay, so with that down, after taking the fun water slide, in the next episode we're gonna figure out who the hell this guy is and why is he here in our park. But other than that, yeah, we'll continue on with this level. So, thank you guys for watching this episode of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, and this has been Danny Fairdyne signing out.